Alright YouTube, welcome back to our next Disney Infinity video. Per request, I am here with the one and only Iron Man. So we are going to continue working on the Avengers Challenge set in this play world. So the first thing that I want to tell you about the Iron Man is something that makes him so ridiculously OP, and that is the fact that Iron Man can actually fly, which is great because that's realistic for Iron Man. However, it makes the discoverability of a lot of different items a lot easier. So you can see that there's like a purple cube down here. So instead of having to climb up the buildings like you would, or as we go through you'll get more points, and we could buy like a helicopter or something, which is what they had you do for the Incredibles. In Disney Infinity 1.0, we could just actually fly everywhere with Iron Man. There's something at the end of the episode that I'm going to show you that's actually really cool if you do use Iron Man. He comes in the first playset, so it's not like it's something that you have to buy. He does come in the actual Avengers set, so you have that option right from the start if you buy the 2.0. So that's something about Iron Man. True fact, I got to meet with the developers of the Disney Infinity, and they told me that the actions for Iron Man and for Tinkerbell are very similar. I have played with both Iron Man and Tinkerbell, and I can confirm that that is true. It's just reskinned versions of the two, and then obviously Tinkerbell has wings, but kind of a cool little trivia fact there for you. So we are going to go find Nick Fury and work on our next mission. Iron Man's capabilities that he has are pretty much the same, so jump if you have oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, sorry. So we have the
Avenger I was looking for. Ready to work?
I am Nick Fury. I wonder what happens if I play Nick Fury. Am I Nick Fury talking to Nick Fury? So I can... Nope, nope, nope. Hold on now. There we go. So you have the Iron Man smash. And then we have the fly ability. We can, if you run and do this, you get like this boost thing. And then obviously you get, your fancy little laser beam to destroy everything here. So those are the capabilities, at least that I know of for now. I'm sure that I will discover more as we go along, but I've only basically played.
The Frost Giant Rampage has left the streets out of order, and our troops can't get through.
I love that it's actually Samuel Jackson's voice.
And I'll talk with our transportation team about a severe lack of bulldozers.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Oh, so we can actually, let's ride our bike, because the flying isn't that fast. It seems faster than moving, but let's go ahead and just use our bike. That seems a little bit faster. I like the indicators now that tell you how far away the first objective is. Get off. Oh yeah, and the motorcycle has this thing. So you can, oh, I'm shooting people. I'm so sorry! Lady in the crosswalk! I'm sorry. I'm not going to get off my bike. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It would probably be a lot easier if I just got off my bike. The bike is so OP though. So OP. We're gonna go clear all these things out of the way. Boom! All the oh no! Oh god! No! Go! Oh wait! I'm gonna pick him up and throw him! I just like to throw them. It's a lot easier than doing any other thing. There we go. Yeah, I keep wanting to say Hulk smash because he looks like the Hulk, but we actually have the Hulk, which we will play with later. Come on. Oh, I need those health bars. No. Give me my health. Thank you. Ha! Get wrecked! Get wrecked, Iceman! I gave him the cold shoulder. Bum, bum, bum! There we go. Get our little... There we go. So in the last video, I don't think I covered what those were exactly. So there's different colors for different things. Green is your health. And, yeah, they all do different things. But green is health, so that's why when you see those green orbs. Did you see that? That was bananas! Oh! I'm sorry. Did you get wrecked? Because it kind of seems like you got wrecked. Oh, yep, it was definitely came in like an iron wrecking ball. I'm destroying cars. I hope that we have money in the shield account to cover these damages. Oh, that guy's like not even fazed by it. Good for you. It looks like Cisco. Da, 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 da. Doesn't he look like Cisco? I just aged myself. I hope you guys know what Cisco is. Alright, here we go. Let's get this coin.
I hope you didn't rush just for
Oh,
me.
we did, Nick Fury.
Agents, move out.
Just for you.
Oh yeah, I'm not hating this.
Alright, we can level up, my friends.
Are you up for a real challenge?
Let's do a real challenge. Okay.
You're on the clock, so here's what I need you to do.
I'm on the clock. I'm always on the clock. I'm friggin' Iron Man. Okay. So you'll find some of these around the different areas, and there's different things that they do. There's co-op challenges. There are like single player challenges. I think that's that one. There are single player. Oh look, the streetlights actually work. They had that. That was one of the features in The Incredibles too. Is if you sit here long enough and watch the traffic, it actually works. So let's head back over here. But yeah, there's different challenges. One of them is like co-op. I think one of them is like a racing one. They all do different stuff.
Frost giants are attacking a nearby bridge, and there's a busload of civilians trapped in their wake.
Oh no. Okay. This would be so much easier with 2 people.
You need to deal with those frost giants and get the bus across the bridge to safety.
Look at Nick Fury. Looks like he has no cares. Nick Fury has absolutely no cares. All right, let's take our bike. I don't have time for cars to be in my way. We've got bridges to save and buses to move and things to do. We have Iron Man things to do. Look, there's no traffic. No, everyone's like, I'm not going on the bridge.
Want a little more?
Yeah, do you want more? I wish it was actually sounded like Robert Downey Jr. Maybe it does, it's just the echo and the... So this is actually, I'm still on medium, hard with how the difficulty settings with how I'm fighting these guys. So this is on the medium setting. I don't feel like it's too hard. I'm not like really the best, but I mean it's very manageable for me. So you could even make it a little bit harder if you felt like you needed to. You definitely got wrecked. Goodbye. Oh no, the bridge is collapsing. I will save you, bus! Bus! Oh wait, hold on. We need to, hold on, bus. Bus. Just so you know. Oh, press A and Y. Oh no, we knew that. We knew that, you silly goose. You silly goose game. Yeah! Iron Man smash! We'll save you, bus! Look, the bus incurred no damage. Nope. Nope. Would you you like to just, this is so easy. I would like to just throw you. I feel like this music makes me way more awesome. Where's the other guy? He's running. He ran all the way. He has better, you know, breath than I do. Yeah, let's give him a timeout. He doesn't even have shoes on. Did your mother let you go out like that? Woo! Alright, let's make sure they get home safely. I have a feeling that because there's an arrow on it, nothing's going to go according to plan. Yeah, we can do double duty! We're gonna fight all the ice giants! Can we throw them at each other? That would be baller. We just need to get them off the bridge. Yeah, no, you're good. Here we go. I figured as much. How can you best Iron Man? No offense, you can't. Really? Really? You what?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, are you? Tony Stark, me and you. Same sense of humor. I feel you, Tony Stark. Because that guy's full of bananas. Really? You're coming in like just icy wrecking balls. What are you doing? You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Bye. Excuse me. No. No one's gonna do that to my citizens.
Wait. The bus should be able to make it to a safe house from here.
Yes. Except for my bike is in the way.
What? Oh, you got to be kidding.
Well,
What?
now I'm even
I'll be
cooler.
contacting you
Thanks.
shortly.
What are we
Hey
doing?
guys, Wasp here.
Hey,
I know you're
Wasp.
busy and all, but do you think you can help me out a bit?
Yes.
I'm having a tough time breaking through the layer of ice the frost giants coated my apartment with.
Oh, that's a bummer. I'll help you. Sure thing. Let's actually do our skills. Let's skill up. Because we've had a couple of alerts to do our skill trees here. Let's do a health boost. Yep. And a street spike. Purchase. Yep. So one of the things that we can also do, let's go ahead and save while we're here. One of the things that you can also do with the Infinity, and I'm gonna pull it up now, is you actually can get these power discs. So I have this one, which is a Nick Fury. It's like missiles. So the way that these work is they actually just go underneath your Infinity character. So here's my Iron Man. So I'll just put this underneath here, and then when I put it back on my base, we're gonna save the game. So he's gonna come up there, and then you see that it has the shield helicarrier strike. So it's gonna turn yellow, and then every so often, every so often when that charges up, you have a special ability. Sometimes those power discs are costumes. Like Iron Man has like a black and white suit that you can get him. It says you can hold it. Huh, okay. So you can do different things. I am just destroying this. Oh my, what is that? Ow! He is immune, ow! He is immune to my strikes! Okay, alright. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna get... Can I... Please. Nope, that didn't help me. That didn't help me. So that's the thing with Iron Man, is I can just sit here and hold my trigger down and just trigger all day. All day, every day.
Be mad.
Alright, let's get those health points. Back all those guys off. Yep. I'm coming, Wasp. I'm gonna save you!
Watch your steps.
up?
And I'll be the proverbial bee in Loki's bonnet.
I know, we're coming. Let's defeat all these guys really quick. Ow!
Bet you didn't see that coming.
No, I didn't see that coming. That hurts. No! How are you? How are you doing this? Ow! Oh no. Okay, so now we've got to, let's go back to our Black Widow, since we've got that character. We've got to earn our,
I bet that's
Nope, nope, nope. Go by, go by. Get up. Go. Bye.
Take that.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Nice job.
Thanks for the help, guys.
Ooh, look at her.
I know how
Look at her
leftovers
little
feel.
wings. She's
Don't
cute.
suppose you know what Loki's game is, do you?
Afraid not. I tried to fight my way out, but there was this many of them and one tiny me.
Yeah, the Frost
She is
Giants
tiny.
paid us a little visit too.
Oh look, there's
That's just
Tony,
it.
who
The
we
Frost
got
Giants
wrecked.
didn't
I'm
show
so
up
sorry.
until later.
Oh, look, it's Steel Patrick
cool
Harris
all
just
of a
walking out. Look at him. He's like, look, there's Iron Man.
Frost giants become more powerful in colder climates. Perhaps there's another force.
Me
at play.
Thor.
If
Me
Loki's
Strong
freezing
Chin.
the city in
Bar,
order to
bar,
beef up
bar.
his snowmen. Wasp,
And
why
Hawkeye.
don't you do a little
So we
reconnaissance?
have all of these
See if
characters.
You can find out how
see them
Loki's
behind
freezing
me.
the city.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We have all of them.
I always wanted to say that.
We don't have the Hulk, actually. We have all the other ones. So you have to let me know in the comments below which character you would like to see next. Wasp is now available in the toy box. Speaking of toy box, why don't we go
Bad guys
there?
don't take a vacation, rookie. Let's go.
Why don't we go there? Let's go ahead and save. Save where we are. While Tony heals up, we will, let's save this here. We're going to go into the toy box because I want to show you, just for interesting comparison's sake, what the difference between Tony and the Tinkerbell look like. Alright guys, so welcome to this toy box. It is much different of a toy box. So the toy box we had in the last video unfortunately didn't save. So again, Boo and I were playing around and we created this toy box. It looks a little bit different. So there are these green textures that you see here. And this is actually, look at it, it's beautiful. It's the Frozen world. So you can also get power discs. I have my like little box here that Boo and I use for ours. So you can get these little discs here that change the scenery, and then they actually change the texture. So I will show you what the texture looks like. This is a new toy box, and you may actually even see another new toy box the next time I log in, because I actually went to the Disney Studios and took part in a competition with another YouTuber for something they're going to air on the Disney Channel, and that toy box is going to be available for download and the one that we will continue to use. So if we put that texture on here, it'll ask us if we want to change our theme, and we'll say yes. And then it changes all of our green things back to the snow. So, there we go. So you can see all the frozen type stuff. And then we can climb up here, and it's amazing. And then we have like a little floating waterfall type world. So this was actually just plain square. And then Boo and I added in these little floating islands. We added the trees. We added all of this water thing. All of these are different pieces. So you can use these. Look at it, it's like a little Tinkerbell. Hello. We'll put our little Tinkerbell in here because we're going to be using her later. Let's put a Tinkerbell and an Iron Man. They can walk around together. Hello. So you can actually place different things all around here. So we can put our Hall of Heroes door. We can sneak this. Let's put it around here. Let's move this over here. Can we butt that up? We can't butt that up right against there. Maybe we can butt it up here. Is that pretty close there? There we go. So we've got our Hall of Heroes door. It's pretty fairly easy to add that stuff in. But you can also add land. So what we did with the land, you can add in like racetracks. You can do all kinds of stuff. And the more that we play, the more stuff that we will unlock. So you can just take like one of these trees. Let's take a pine tree, for example. And then you can just move it. And you can move it up or down. You can make it floaty. You can spin it all around. So let's move it down. Let's pick it up a little bit. And we will put this pine tree right here. There we go. But it's super easy to add different stuff. I got to learn a lot when the devs, oh no! Did we not place that tree? Tree. Why did you change? Oh no, there's a different one. There we go. So you can actually change a bunch of different stuff in the toy box. So Boo and I may continue to play with this one, and I can show you guys progress as it gets bigger and better. We're going to be adding some castles and racetracks and games and all kinds of stuff onto this one. But this isn't going to be my actual toy box because I am going to show you guys after the video is released on the Disney Channel what my toy box looks like that I built. And I hope you guys like it as much as I am a fan. So we can go to our haul there. So this is Iron Man. So this is what I wanted to come in here and show you was the difference between Iron Man and Tinkerbell, because Tinkerbell is my all-time favorite. So here's Iron Man, and here's how he, you know, he's got his little manly romp. And then he flies, right? Here's him flying, staying still, right? Side to side. But what I want you to pay attention to is the fall. So here's his fall. He's got this like doofy kind of wonky fall, right? So that is Iron Man. So let me show you Tinkerbell. Check this out.
You ready? Me too. I think. I'm here. Come on.
Tinkerbell obviously is a little bit sassier than Iron Man. Her walk is a lot skippier and happier. Look, she leaves little trails of glitter everywhere. But when she flies, you can see her arms are in the same position. When she moves left and right and backwards and forwards, she has the same movements, just on a smaller scale. And then let's fly upwards. She's got her wings. Now watch the fall. Remember we watched his kind of like wonky fall? She has the same wonky fall. And then she lands. Look at her. She's so adorable. Let's just skip around some more and be happy. It's so good. I love it. Look at her. How can you not want to play as Tinkerbell all the time? I need an adventure mode where I can use Tinkerbell. Look at it. She just lands. She's just like, oh, no big deal. I just climbed this rope. I'm so sassy. It's fine. Whatever. I'm in Arendelle. It's cool. Yoo-hoo. Big summer blowout. Wonky fall. So that is the difference between Tinkerbell and Iron Man. That's all I wanted to really feature in today's video with the Disney Infinity. I do want to show you kind of a hack when you are in the Avengers Challenge World set when you have Iron Man. So I'm going to cut to that, and I will see you guys in just a minute. So when you're in the Avengers playset, you can actually pick up a secondary player just like you can with any of the NPCs in the game. So here I have my second player, and I am playing Iron Man, so I've just picked them up, and you can actually fly while you're carrying it. So if you're in the game and you fly to the top of the Avengers Tower here, you have this little platform right here, which is one of the challenge platforms that you can find throughout the map. So what we've done here is versus mode Avengers Tower. It accepts and sends an invite to the other players, so you can see us accepting that.
Hey everyone,
and then we
I'm
actually...
here. So, you're welcome.
Here we go. We're gonna 1v1. The idea in this game is to lower the other person's health to 0 as many times as you can. So you can see in the top bar there, she's actually kicked me off the platform, and now she has 1 point. So you have 5 minutes to see who can gain the most points in the given amount of time. So you don't have to get their health all the way to 0. You can pick them up and throw them off the building. Now you do have the option when you're being held to jump off. So just know that if you're going to be doing, you know, PvP in the game, that you have the option of doing that. But it is a fun little surprise mini game that we found while we were roaming around, and we both had a lot of fun doing it. So when you are at the end, you can see us here, we're throwing each other off. We're going to end in an 8-8 great mate tie. So once you end, it doesn't actually do anything in terms of like making you have higher points or anything. I think that it's just an in-game thing that you can play. I could be wrong about that, so make sure you leave a comment below. I hope you guys enjoyed everything that we featured in this video. Please leave a comment below which character you'd like to see me play next, and I will see you all in game soon. Bye!